Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's this shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You drop the left and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the Polish Leo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funyun rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spread it late, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, with your sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
Oh shit, what's up?
Oh shit!
It ended a little sooner than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
You haven't heard it before?
Yeah, this is the first
You're
time.
like, oh,
it's a brand new song.
Damn, I didn't expect it to end right there.
What is up, everybody? We're back.
Hell yeah.
This is the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Grey Bush Studios.
Episode 158.
150 what?
158.
Wow.
Yeah. 301.
30. I was going to say
Yeah,
that. 301.
Yeah.
This is the last episode. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I know.
We've been saying that for 3 weeks now, but I mean it this time.
Do you?
Yeah.
You just pack it all in, huh?
Yeah, man.
301 is what you wanted to make it to?
Yeah, that was my
That was your goal?
Goal from the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
You kept that pretty quiet.
I never told you that?
No, I mean, the only thing you ever told me is like, we're going to go until we die. So I'm kind of worried now. Like, are you planning to off yourself?
Both of us.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah.
What if I told you I wasn't ready yet?
It's too late.
Doesn't matter, huh?
Yeah.
Well.
There's going to be some gas pumped in through the vent, and we're just going to doze off.
Oh, that'll be peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Can I have my favorite beer and coffee when I go?
You can't take it with you.
Damn
You
it.
have to finish it now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Dude, we have a fun show planned tonight.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I've been excited for it all week.
I know. You won't shut the fuck up about it.
Goddamn week.
Yeah. Like, it's like every time we talk, it's like, hey, I'm so excited about the fucking podcast. I'm like, yeah, okay. I get it.
Really, every time we talk, that's how it was.
Yeah.
I
mean, I was like excited.
That's a
like
lie.
Genuinely excited. And you were like little
You're a
kid
liar.
excited. Like,
I'm too excited to sleep. Yeah,
that's even better though. That's the best kind of excitement.
Yeah.
I was jealous. That's what it is.
Should've been.
That you got that Christmas magic excitement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't sleep. I can't wait to see what I get.
Yeah. Well, except we know what the gift is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And who brings that delicious coffee?
Santa.
So Santa, what's up?
No, we have a very special guest in the studio with us tonight.
It's been about a year.
It's not only has it been about a year.
Yeah.
It's been exactly a year.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
looked it
just
up.
right about a year.
And it was totally random. It worked out that way on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back in the studio with us, we've got Tanner.
Hey.
What's up?
Damn.
Ho, ho, ho,
Look at
motherfucker.
Damn. He
He
sounds
came
sexy as fuck,
He came
doesn't he?
bearing gifts.
I
Yeah.
came bearing gifts.
Lots and lots of
Dude, I can't wait to open my bag of coffee tomorrow and then accidentally like spill it everywhere. I'm like, no. Then I'll scoop it up in like a little paper and like
And
put
then
it in
you'll
the
snort
filter.
it.
Then I'll snort it.
Yeah,
then I'll chop it up.
Put it in a line. And
Yeah. I'll have to do what I got. Maybe I'll get some dog hair in there. Who knows?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Still be good.
Yeah, so like we were saying, it's we booked Tanner on the show like how long? About a week ago ish, something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
And I decided because I was trying to do some research to see if we covered a certain topic with him.
Yeah.
When the last time he was here or not. And I noticed that the date that he was here the last was September 20th of last year, and it just happens to be this weekend. Like, holy shit!
Gotta get in here a little bit more often. I think.
Crazy. I agree.
I agree too.
I agree.
100% agree.
Yeah. It's always a good time.
But we always say that
Thank you guys for having me.
every time.
Every
We say
time.
that.
I know.
Like, oh, we got to get you in here like every couple months. And you're like,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
You bring the best beer mixture
Oh, dude.
that I've ever
Let's
had.
go over that for a
Yeah.
second,
Yeah,
Greg.
I mean
because
this is a whole segment of the podcast.
the last few weeks, you brought in the growler of the
Of the grapefruit rattler.
grapefruit rattler, and
Yeah.
we've been singing its praises. But you went above and beyond this week.
Well, let me tell you a little story of what happened here and why this came about.
Shout out to Tap and Phil, by
Tap
the way.
and Fill, by the way, yeah.
God damn.
Dude, they have like a whole secret menu, man. A whole secret menu. We went there last week, and I got my my grapefruit rattler. And she's like, oh, you guys want to taste something that tastes like a dreamsicle? I was like, yeah, duh. So she took the California Creamin' beer, which is like another popular American beer over there. It's really good by itself.
Yeah, it's great.
And she mixed it with the grapefruit rattler, and it changed my whole fucking world.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I had a whole jug of it last week, and it was gone.
So
one night.
they can not only give you a growler of the beer of choice,
Yes,
they can make you a quart
A quart in
beer.
a can.
In a
32-ounce
can,
beer, of
and
it,
then
yeah.
it's sealed in a
like a tall boy.
tall boy can, basically, but bigger.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger.
Yeah. So you came.
You know Foster's? Remember the Foster's
Oh,
beer
yeah, those-
commercials?
Yeah,
That's what
dude.
this reminds me of.
It
Australia
does.
Their
for
cans
beer.
are always like
Fat as
abnormally
shit.
large. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kind
right.
of a Foster's.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he told me last week, he's like, we could seal these cans up and send you home with some of this. And I was like, what?
You're like, holy shit!
I
What?
was like, why am I not doing that
Oh.
right now?
So that's what you did. You knew we had a guest, so you
Yeah.
got 3 of them.
Yeah. I last time he brought us that bubble stash, and I was like, you know what? He's always bringing us shit. Let's bring him some shit. So
A+. Thank
Yeah.
you.
after I tasted it, I was like,
I
I
gotta
wonder
step
if
my
he'll
game
love
up.
this.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, dude.
I love it.
They had a couple other ones I tried. They had one that was like a peanut butter and jelly, they said. And I don't know what she used to mix with. It was a dark beer, though.
I was gonna say most peanut butters are like
yeah,
a quarter.
it was a pretty dark beer.
Yeah.
It tasted good.
That's
It's not really my style, but you can't drink a lot of it at
Right.
once.
This I can drink a whole quart of.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah,
I think we're going to.
yeah. That's the plan.
Luckily.
Yeah, can't really take it with you. Well, maybe you can.
That's true.
I mean, you can.
Considered an open container.
Yeah. You have it all seat belted in somewhere. I don't want to spill any.
In the back seat.
Yeah.
How can I possibly?
It's in a kid's. It's like one of the kid seats.
But you have a whole bunch of straws connected to each other.
The accident they find on the highway is just like a bunch of straws sticking out of the dude. It's like, yeah, he got killed. I don't know what happened.
Impaled.
He got impaled by a bunch of straws. One went right through his brain.
Through his nose like a
Yeah.
turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you don't drink and straw at the same time.
That's right.
It's fucking horrible.
Put the can to your face like a man. The straw.
Ugh, be a man.
Well, speaking of straws, these cups that Debbie made us. We have a fan that made these for us.
Those are awesome.
Yeah,
And
pretty cool.
I
aren't
forgot
they?
last week we had our beverages,
Oh.
our show beverage in them, and I forgot that they came with straws we could have used.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that would have been
like
awesome.
a nice fancy straws.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Greg. While we're talking about Debbie,
You mean Racked Up Deb? The one you keep calling Racked Up Deb?
I've never said that.
Didn't you,
You
say
need
she
to
had a big ass rack?
You need to stop that, Greg.
Okay, I'm just saying.
She's a nice,
Little
she's
old
a
lady.
friendly woman. She's
Okay.
nice.
Right.
Except she keeps calling us fucktards.
Which is rude.
It is rude.
It's very rude.
Anyway,
I know it's a term of endearment, but it feels rude.
yeah, it does.
That
It
feels
does.
really aggressive.
Yeah. Anyway, Greg.
I mean,
So-
what gives her the right to call us fucktards?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
I mean,
Greg sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
that's true. I do that a lot, actually.
The soundboard is so good.
I love it.
It just adds a whole element.
These nuts. So, Greg, speaking of Debbie,
Racked up, Deb.
not Greg, stop that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
For the record, I've never said anything like that.
Out loud.
I haven't.
Right.
It's
You
It's
drew a
inappro-
couple pictures.
this is what she looks like, but I'm not gonna say the words. No, that's not true either.
Right.
No.
Just a couple dreams, right? Right. Okay, man.
Stop.
I'm done.
Stop.
I'm done. I know she's up to something, though.
She is up to
She's
something.
up to something. I don't like it.
Well, Greg,
I don't like it.
we're getting to that part of the show where
Damn it.
she gave me a gift for you.
Oh, shit.
She got you a gift. And I don't know what it is yet, but I told her that I would give it to you on the show.
Really? I've got some pretty good gifts
So this is
in the day.
this is from Debbie. I haven't opened the bag. I don't know what's in there, but there's a card you need to read first.
Oh, no, you don't get to do that. Come on.
I don't
on.
get to do that?
I don't think so.
Read the card first.
Get to
It
read the
says
card?
Greg on the front.
Okay.
Read it out loud.
Just beautiful handwriting, by the way. Greg sticks his pee-pee in his mouth. Wow. I have
Does
a
it-
bad feeling about this.
Does it say anything else?
Yeah, it does.
What?
Yeah. I'm not going to say it.
Why? Why?
Because you're going to fucking clip it and then put it on the soundboard. All right?
Just say it.
No, not.
Let me see.
All right.
Greg sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
Yeah, I mean,
Greg
duh.
sucks his own cock.
God damn it.
Ha. Ha.
I fucking
Greg
hate.
sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
I hate all of you. So let's see. Is
So
this?
open the bag, bro.
It's not gonna bite me, is it? Oh, cool. Oh, dude, look, suckers, dude.
Little dick suckers.
Dude, that's so awesome.
They're little cocksuckers.
Little cocks.
Dude, she got me candy.
She got you a bunch of candy dicks, bro.
Yes.
Because
Greg sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
Oh, she's so thoughtful, man. You know what? Racked up, Deb.
hey,
I fucking love you,
it's
man.
just Debbie.
Okay. To me, it's just Deb, but to you, it's racked up, Deb.
I've never implied anything
Just dreamed
of
about
the
it.
sort. All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put a little dick in your mouth right now? Is that what you're doing?
Cocksucker.
I'm looking for
A
the right
little
color.
Cocksucker. I think
What do
it
you
needs
think?
to be purple.
Brown, right?
That's purple.
Looks brown to me.
He would. No, Greg, it's for your mouth. He's sticking it in his ass.
Whoa! Not on the show.
Oh man,
Are these Smarties, but dicks?
it looks like a necklace. It's a dick necklace, like a candy dick necklace,
I'm super excited about this.
and like some little.
It is a penis candy necklace.
and some little cock runts or whatever those are. Little cock shaped.
Suck a bag of dicks. Wow.
They're
Greg
dickles.
sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
Thank you, Deb.
Now you're all set.
She's
Lots
really,
of peepees for your mouth.
She's really coming after me, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why, dude. I've never done anything.
Suck a bag of dicks.
It's not like I'm dreaming about her.
Oh, this is epic.
So there you go, you fucktard.
Yeah, thank you, Deb. I
You-
appreciate that.
She handed me that for you, and then I gave her some stickers, and she put them on her car.
Aw. Yeah, I saw the stickers on her car. That was cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Deb. That really means a lot, actually. I appreciate it.
You have a lot of dick stuff over there.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to pass these out. I'm going to give one to my wife. I'm like, hey, you want a sucker?
It's like, I know you haven't had one in your mouth for a while.
I was like, here, check this out. It's the exact size. I got these molded.
Life-size replica.
Life size.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really opening it.
Yeah, why not? It's just a dick sucker.
Are you just gonna crunch it
I
off
can't.
the stick?
I can't get it off.
Hey, Greg, let's get back to the show.
Yeah.
So we have Tanner in the studio with us.
Yeah, it's been a long time, Tanner.
Yes, it has. It has
It's been too long, man.
It's been far too. I think we probably say that every time.
We do.
Yep.
Well, this one's.
Let's
Why is the
change
brown one bigger?
that. It's easily double the size of the others. That's got to be a.
The yellow one's
Accident.
the smallest. That's weird.
Holy shit, Greg. Okay.
Holy shit! I almost spit my beer out.
All
Holy
right.
shit!
All right.
All right, go.
So,
All right.
back to Tanner.
Yeah.
Oh man! So the last time you were here, you came with coffee, and
did.
we talked a lot about the Let's Get Roasted coffee thing that you're doing,
Yes, sir.
and now it's even bigger and better than it was before.
It is, yeah. We just recently bought out our partner, so it's just my dad and I's company. And
Oh shit! That's a big move, man.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
We're excited. We've got, full freedom and a bunch of ideas that we now get to hopefully put into the works. And
Oh, right on.
yeah,
That's way cool.
Bigger and better.
bigger and
things.
better.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, he brought us some bags of coffee for us to give away.
Yes.
So in this coming week, we're gonna come up with some idea, and we'll give away some coffee. We'll get that.
some Guatemala.
Man, and these bags have that. What do you call the little squeeze thing?
So it's a
little
one-way
vent.
gas valve,
Uh-huh.
but it doubles as a squeeze and sniff.
Yeah.
And so, yeah,
So you can squeeze the bag and just take a.
nice little.
It smells so good in here
This
too right
room
now.
smells.
It smells just like fucking heavenly coffee.
Yeah, if you don't drink it, it doubles as a air freshener.
Right.
So you just put it in your car,
Yeah.
give it a few puffs every now and then.
Man,
Like damn,
That's
it
not a
smells
bad
like
idea.
Coffee in your car.
so I'm excited for tomorrow morning because you gave us each a personal bag.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
I can't wait, man. Mine has like it says dark chocolate or some shit on it.
Yeah, so the Guatemala is a nice chocolatey,
Ooh,
really
fuck.
smooth. Yep, it's really good.
Damn.
If you enjoy coffee, you're going to love this.
I
and
do enjoy coffee.
So it's 100% locally
locally roasted.
and everything.
Yep.
Why don't you tell everybody about like the whole process? And
Yeah, so we basically source our green beans from a company called Genuine Origin. And the reason we buy from them is because they have this unique system. They're not fair trade per se, but they follow a lot of the same qualities and the same values. And so essentially what they do is they go to the farmers and they help provide infrastructure. They help provide, education, learning, financing, and things like that for all of the local farmers in these areas like Guatemala, Costa Rica, Peru. And so, yeah, we buy them from them. From there, they get air roasted, which is a different process than what most coffee is roasted. Most coffee is roasted in a drum with gas. Our coffee is just roasted in basically like a big oversized blow dryer. And so it's, they call it a fluid bed of air, essentially. Blows through the beans, warms them up until they're roasted at your roast level.
I've seen a video of it of it going. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah. So if you go to our Facebook page or our Instagram, you can kind of see a video of what it is. It doesn't look like a blow dryer, obviously. It's got kind of a funnel shaped, vat that they sit in, and then it's got like a mesh guard in front. And
it almost looks like they're on a rolling boil, except it's air.
yeah, exactly.
Kind
and
of.
that's essentially
that's
what
kinda
you're
cool.
trying to do.
Hot
You're
air.
trying to loft them in the air so that everything kind of is evenly roasted. And one of the there's a lot of benefits, but the main reasons that we do this is because it doesn't put gas into the coffee like drum roasting does, so you can drink it right away. Usually, if you drink or if you roast coffee in a drum, you've got to let it gas off for like 24 hours. Otherwise, it's full of carbon dioxide, and it's full of whatever gas it is that you use to roast it.
Oh,
My
wow.
wife makes me do that every time we go to Chuckarama.
Right.
I have to take a whole 24 hours
And just gas.
get gas
Yeah.
out away from the family.
Yeah.
It's got its time and place, but in coffee, we don't like that. We like to be able to roast our coffee and drink it instantly.
Yeah.
And the air roasting also makes it less bitter. One of the reasons is because there's a coating around the coffee when it's roasted. It's called the chafe. It's like a little skin.
All right.
And when you're in a drum roasting it, that chafe gets roasted in with the beans. There's not a good way of extracting that.
Okay.
Right.
But with our process, because the chafe's lighter than the beans, it essentially gets sucked up through our exhaust vent.
Right.
And so there's no chafe getting roasted with the bean,
Right.
causing it to be less bitter and more flavorful. So,
Nice.
and from there, we sell everything on our website, direct to consumer, lgrcoffee.com.
Yeah.
So
Hit it up, lgrcoffee.com.
Do you deliver that shit personally?
we deliver in Idaho Falls. So if you're in the IF area, we do offer free delivery. And definitely make sure that you put coupon code Jeff and Greg, and that's the A&D, for 10% off.
Spell it all the way out,
Spell
Jeff
it out.
and Greg, for 10% off. Yeah, somebody actually was asking me about it the other day, and I didn't want to, because I know in the past you've hand-delivered it,
Right.
Right.
and so I didn't know if that was still what you're doing. And
Yep.
so I didn't want to say anything, but yeah. So go to the website, and
And
if you're
you'll-
local.
Yeah, if you're local, you'll see on there when you enter in the checkout process your zip code, it will give you and default to the free delivery option.
Oh,
So,
damn. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing
Yeah, and
Love
we're
it.
excited to give some away. So
playing with those candy dicks over
I was
there.
just measuring.
I've
it.
got a serious
Crazy.
question for both of you, though.
Yeah.
What's up?
This is like life or death.
Okay,
serious
I'm
question.
ready.
Oh, damn.
Would you
Yes.
rather
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hit us.
Uh-oh.
sit on a dick
Right.
and eat a cake,
I love cake.
or
Sit on a dick and eat a cake. That sounds... The cake part sounds good.
right.
I mean, it depends
Or
on how big the dick is.
Would you rather sit on a cake
And
and eat a dick?
eat a dick like full on?
I think...
Does it have to be
I
hard?
think it means give a BJ.
No, he said eat, like chew it.
I'll let you guys
Is it?
decide the details.
So it's. Would you rather have a piece in your butt or in your mouth?
Yeah.
Would you rather sit on a dick and eat a cake, or sit on a cake and eat a dick?
I'm
I'm sitting on a
I'm-
dick and eating a cake.
I'm
'cause I'm
gonna
fucking hungry.
I'm gonna go the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Gonna eat it.
gobble that dick
Yeah.
and sit on the cake.
Very well.
Does he have a sensitive butt or something?
I just don't want to have that.
You just want that dick taste in
I
your
want
mouth?
to keep my behind intact.
Oh, right.
If you know what I'm saying.
You just like to have the full load, though, right? In your mouth?
Well, then when
Oral
I'm cleaning up,
penetration.
I'll just eat some cake.
That you sat on? Ew.
Maybe I'm clean.
You're not. Let's be real. We're
Let's
being real here.
See, and then I
The
just
cake's
have,
going to have, like, skid marks on it when you get up.
no, it won't. Right?
Oh, it won't?
Unless it's after like a 12-hour day of it sitting in a garbage truck. And then I'll just go kick it on the bidet for a while and just, just psh,
Oh, that would be my option.
rinse it up.
Just kick it on bidet for a little bit and just rinse out
To
all
rinse
that.
the jizz out of your
Yeah.
ass, the
Yeah.
jelly babies out,
Yeah.
and be farting out.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't. I would just turn that bidet all the way up to 20
Just max.
and just max it out, dude. And be like, all right, let's clean this bitch out.
Yeah.
But you know what? I bet that's the best cake you ever ate. You know?
Better than
You're just
sex
crying.
cake.
Better than butt
You're
sex
just,
cake.
you're just crying the whole time. Like, this cake is so good, though.
Would you be able to eat cake?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Like, I gotta get my mind off of this hog in my butt.
It's better than. I wish I could eat some cake.
I know it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound very pleasurable in the moment. But
Yeah, neither one of them do.
no.
No, that's a good one. That's why it's a would you rather.
Yeah. So I get why you'd pick that, because at least you're eating some cake.
Yeah,
But another way there's nothing good about the whole at all.
No, there's not. It's all bad, right?
Yeah. But I think
it's a
for me,
You'd rather just-
Lose-lose.
I just would rather not
I mean,
have
you're
a
already
dick in my ass.
You're already thinking about what guys you would like to fuck if you could.
That's not what I
anyway,
think
so.
about.
Here's
Yeah, you did.
That's
here's
not
my
what's in
input.
it.
My
Guys
input
you would
is
like to fuck sometime in your life.
No.
my input would be that I'm not going to taste it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah. You're tasting all of it, dude.
you're
gonna
getting
taste
the
every
unique
salt.
By
flavors.
eating a dick,
It's not
does-
salty and sweet either.
Are you?
It's roast
so,
beef
So
and
you're
pineapple.
implying that it's
Roast
until
beef and pineapple.
completion.
Oh yeah.
It's the full.
Yeah. It's
And
the full.
By
You
sitting
just
on
told
a
me I had to
dick-
clean out the jelly babies in my mouth. So why would you think it wouldn't be the same for out of your fucking mouth? Yeah, dude. You're taking the whole roast beef and pineapple into your mouth.
Notes of mango.
Yeah.
And bleach. Oh, let me take another pull. Huh.
Yeah. At least this way I'm going to have my favorite cake. You know?
What if it's a cake that you don't like?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Like, what if it's gluten free?
Oh,
Yeah.
I would kill myself right there.
Yeah. Ew.
It's all chalky, dry.
Ugh, why would you make a... What torturous bitch, like, came up with that? Like, I'm going to make a gluten-free cake. Hey, look, bitch.
It's called
Yeah.
fucking cake.
What kind of mad
Either
scientist
don't
are you?
eat it or fucking eat
Yeah.
it.
If you can't have gluten, that's on you.
Yeah,
Same.
that's on you, man.
Yeah.
Figure some other snacks out. There's other snacks out there, I'm sure.
The same person that came up with that came up with alcohol-free beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
O'Doul's.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Decaf coffee.
Decaf. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey,
I really love the
I
taste.
really love this shit, but I don't.
I love coffee.
I wonder if
kind
they'll
of.
do that with energy drinks someday.
Energy drinks without the taurine and
We just like
Just a Red Bull that does nothing.
you just
it
want
just tastes like Red Bull,
it just
but
tastes
there's
like Red Bull
nothing in
without the jitters.
it. I guess that's Coke Zero,
Yeah. Right?
kind of,
Yeah,
right?
I guess.
It tastes like Coke, but it doesn't have anything in it.
The guilt free.
Well, I guess the things they took out of it are the bad shit. Speaking of that, Greg,
Yeah.
I don't think we've gone there yet.
No. The new Coke Zero.
Yeah, changed me.
Did it?
I'm a huge fan of Coke Zero. Did we talk about it where I was like saying how I used to
Only on Facebook.
I was when I was growing up I was always annoyed at people that were like, I gotta have my Diet Coke. Like I thought it was so stupid. And then I started drinking Coke Zero and now
Yeah.
I'm that person. Like I'm fucking addicted to Coke Zero.
Yeah.
I can't stop. I love it. And then they announced they're coming out with a new formula that's supposed to be more like Coke.
Right.
And I was apprehensive.
Yeah.
But Greg told me, he reassured me that it was
It was spot on.
It was
They really
delicious.
they
So-
fucking nailed it, man.
Did they?
it finally
Yes.
hit the stores and I went and bought a 12-pack the other day
Yeah.
and I was
Immediately
impressed.
happy.
Yeah.
Blake was actually. I'm surprised that he's a Coke Zero fan. I didn't know he drank those.
But
He
he
was
drinks them off of penises.
Oh,
Ah.
that makes sense.
He's like, "Can I have a dick in my butt and my mouth?"
And try to eat cake at the same
But
time.
he wouldn't eat the cake.
Oh no, you just leave the cake there
Yeah.
and have a dick in it.
He's like, "Can I substitute the cake for another dick?" And they're like, "No substitutions. $3 more."
So fucked up.
I know. Blake's weird.
I know he is. Where's this all going down? It sounds like it's going down in like.
I don't know. You don't need to.
You know.
You don't need to guess.
All right.
It's a bodega somewhere.
It's
Anyway,
like the red light district.
yeah.
Right. I get it.
So, okay, back to our guest, Greg. We've got not only does he have the coffee going on, he brought us some new music.
Yes.
He brought us some new music.
New music.
I think the last time we were here, I think the last couple of times you were here, we talked a lot about how the music thing was going. So
Yeah, and it wasn't, honestly.
wasn't really moving, wasn't really doing much.
Nope.
How are things going now? How's it looking?
Crazy creative.
Good.
I've got like probably a whole album recorded. I've got more songs that need to be, and then working on some new stuff as well. So,
Holy shit.
Any shows lined up? Anything?
no, not right now.
Nothing going on right now.
I'm focused on getting some music out there. The one thing I've lacked on my entire career is like putting out, finished
Uh-huh.
music.
Right.
Now, is this Prosper stuff, or is it
It's
genuine percussion, or both? Or
it's actually so genuine percussion, Prosper, and then my old reggae hip hop band, The Antidote.
Right.
We're finishing some of the songs that we created back then,
Oh wow.
and we're going to be putting those out too. So it's just going to be a plethora of different music, and then Jacoby from The Antidote and myself are going to be doing some stuff together. And so, yeah,
Damn,
just
man.
trying to stay creative, trying to do different things and continue getting better at actually making music.
Wow.
Yeah, I've always liked to do things myself, and so I feel like my skills as a producer or engineer, I guess you would call it. I don't create any of the beats really.
Right.
Most of the stuff in the Prosper Engineering Percussion is made by a third party. So like with my new Prosper album, it's mainly produced by my buddies Burnell Washburn, Chef Jeff, and Sherbert.
Chef Jeff.
Hey,
So
that's-
shout out to those guys.
That's
Yep.
my nickname in the backyard.
Is it?
On that Blackstone, yeah.
El Jefe.
Jeff the chef.
But yeah, so I brought a new song that's not a new song. It's a song we've been playing at shows for quite a while.
Right.
It's called Waiting. And yeah, I mean, it's something I'm really, really happy with. It's probably one of the best songs I've made to date so far. And
Wow.
Ooh.
so I'm excited to share it with
I
you
like a
guys.
lot of
and-
your stuff, so that's exciting.
Yeah, thank you.
Excited.
I mean, it's not going to be much longer. It may be like another month or two, but once things cool down and it gets more into the holiday season, we're going to start releasing music on a pretty frequent basis. So it's,
Really?
All right.
yeah, we're
well,
going to hope to end the year out with.
well, there's your excuse to come back. As
Exactly.
many times as you
There you
want.
go.
Yeah.
And Adam, you're welcome in here.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, Adam, you work every Friday night.
Hey, how about you make a plan, dude?
Yeah, pick a Friday.
Yeah. Take a
Let's-
Friday
let's
night
go.
off.
I'll
You don't even
bump-
have to take the whole day off. Work the morning or
I'll
something.
bump somebody
Yeah.
Right?
to put you.
Tanner.
Get him out of here.
Like,
Look
oh,
at this
Tanner was
fucking-
supposed to come that night, but fuck him. Or have both of you.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
so it's called Waiting.
It's called Waiting.
Anything else we need to know about it?
I mean, so this is a song that we created. Man, I want to say the last 4 or 5 years for us has been pretty stagnant, unfortunately.
Right.
It just is what it is. You get busy doing things. You get in, you get in ruts. You get in certain situations.
We call it life.
Yeah, it's life. And so this song we created about halfway through that rut. And it was literally a song about not making music and then finally getting together and making music. And then we made the song and nothing else happened. We tried to record it. It wasn't sounding quite right. And then it basically just kind of got pushed off and we just played it at shows. And the response we get at shows is amazing. Everyone
Yeah.
loves the song. It's, it's
Right.
fun. It's really easy to sing along to. And,
You finally captured that magic, though,
Yeah.
somehow.
yeah, my skills. I've just been
Yeah.
working, finally and doing things. It's funny if you actually do stuff, you get better at it.
Get good at it.
Get
yeah.
good
Wow.
at it.
I did not know
And
that.
so,
Maybe someday we'll get good at this. We
Maybe.
just keep
Hey,
plugging.
I doubt it, though.
which by the way, I love the microphones and everything, the soundboard.
Thank you so much.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
how many times have I been on here? I want to say I've been on here maybe 5, 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
7.
been about 5 times.
Every time, it's been substantially better.
Really?
in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, wow.
Whether it's moving from the sarcophagus into Grey Bush,
Yeah. Yeah.
getting the first round of microphones and
Yep.
everything you guys had,
Nope.
and then just seeing the upgrades. I love it. So,
Dude, thank
Yeah,
you
thanks,
so
man.
much.
yes,
Means a
absolutely.
lot. Well, same could go to you, man. Like, you're always constantly making improvements.
Yeah,
Love
that's
it,
what life's
man.
about, baby.
That's what life is about.
Let's do this. So, here we go. I've been excited ever since you said you had a new song. So this is my first time hearing it.
Hell yeah. Enjoy. I hope you
Let's
guys
do
like it.
this.
This will be on all streaming platforms.
Of course.
sooner
Of
than later.
course.
Try
You're-
just refreshing it. It does that to me sometimes.
It said there was a problem playing this file.
Oh, man. I can't wait to get some of these dicks. I could probably take like 2 or 3 of these dicks at once. They're like tiny.
They are.
More than just the music, man, this is how I always felt. Had to play the cards I was dealt, cause these streets are something else. Memories like injuries, they heal over time. So lyrically, my 16s were made to shine. Put my heart in the game, they ripped it out. Microphone's my talent scout. Word of mouth's my exit out, so please believe I'm checking out. Wrecking crowds along the way. By the way, the name's Hard A. 100 proof like all damn day, so like Jordan, they fade away. It's a cold game, button up. Road dogs, they weeded up. Like MCs, we eat 'em up. No need for cleaning up. Tell you what, love the game. Can't stay away, love the pain. I entertain that ball and chain. My flow game's insane. But the rhymes are modern times. So sick, gotta rhyme. Cross my heart and hope to die. Fireworks, 4th of July, we blowing up. They know why. Put your hands up in the sky. sky, we ride or die. My people fly, keep it suit and tie. I've been waiting, praying my whole life, waiting my whole life, trying to define what I am inside, like I'm running out of time. I've been waiting, praying my whole life, waiting my whole life, trying to define what I am inside, like I'm running out of time.
I'm trying to peel back the skin of the serpent to alleviate the chaos, refocus on my purpose. Divergence, more than rhyming to a wordsmith who won't let it be. I still remember to embrace a stale taste and pale face when I hear them say life is a balance. Still I find myself indulging in a stressful state, complacent, lost in my lonely palace. Procreating his talents, drowning in chalice. Internally analysis, I'm familiar with imbalance. He built a vision through this window he holds. Just seconds from the sun, consumed by blistering cold. And so it goes, he lost his soul, non-existent now. Betrayed that angel on his shoulder, broke a distant vow. Man, that being that he built never seems so fake. A smiling face hides an unstable base as it breaks with no chance to retrace. Yeah, that's so cliche. The moral, don't overshadow today with tomorrow. Else your wings will never break out of your cocoon, allowing to escape the grasp of your sorrow.
I've been waiting, praying my whole life, waiting my whole life, trying to define what I am inside, like I'm running out of time. I've been waiting, praying my whole life, waiting my whole life, trying to define what I am inside, like I'm running out of time. I've been waiting, praying my whole life, waiting my whole life, trying to define what I am inside, like I'm running out of time. I've been waiting.
Oh shit!
You know, I especially like the pauses in the middle of the song like that.
Right.
Those are so good,
I
dude.
knew you were gonna bring that up. I'm gonna clip those out so that they never happened.
That didn't even happen.
That
Oh,
never
what are you
happened.
talking about? I don't know. I don't understand.
Wow,
What do you guys
I
think?
love it. I love
Love it?
Love it.
Thank you,
So
man.
good.
I really enjoy listening to it.
Who else was on that track?
Just
That's-
Adam and I.
Just Adam and you?
Yep. And actually, I lied because in the chorus, a little bit, if you listen, Jake is in there helping us actually sing.
Oh, really?
So he's actually throwing down the harmonies and the. And
I didn't know that.
We're just kind of, yeah. I mean, I've spent a lot of time on that song. I mixed it probably 7 or 8 different times.
Right.
And like I said, I'm really happy with it. I think everything sounds really good.
Yeah.
I love it. I
And
love it.
thank you. It's awesome.
And
Yeah, it's really getting
there was
into it.
no skips. There was no.
Yeah, none.
That was
That was
fantastic.
really good.
It was when my screen timed out. It would just boop.
Yeah, that's weird. Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Usually, doesn't shit keep playing usually on yours?
It's probably just whatever it's playing it through.
Yeah, we'll figure out a better way next time.
Yeah.
Listen, we have to have room for improvement. We can't just come out and just fucking
Just
lay it
smash
all
it?
down. Yeah, we
Just
can't
smash
just knock
it
it out
for-
of the park.
Yeah, I mean,
Then I
Shit.
can't come
Shit.
back and
I guess.
You know what? that is actually the reason why I don't listen to Joe Rogan as much as I used to
Yeah,
since he switched to Spotify. I don't know if it's just my phone or the way that app works,
yeah.
but when my screen times out,
Right.
it shuts it off.
Yeah.
And I have to go all the way fucking back into the app and then like
yeah, and the only way
Really?
you can watch it is through your phone. You
Yeah.
can't watch it on any TV. You
Yeah.
can't watch it on your laptop.
and I like to listen without the video because I listen to podcasts while I'm driving.
Right.
And so the video just fucking pops up
Yeah.
anyway.
It does.
And so it's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So I don't like the Spotify app at all.
They could have paid a third of what they paid Joe
Yeah,
to get their app up to date.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the app
Yeah.
is no good. I don't like it.
No.
So yeah, I used to listen all the time, and now
Same.
I only listen when someone is on there that I want to.
Because what do you have to do? You have to keep touching the screen?
Yeah, there's another way to do it, but it's like, it's just a pain in the butt.
It's not user friendly. It's not easy.
Yes, Blake was telling us he
I was
hated
on
that app
Spotify.
too.
Yeah, I was on Spotify for like quite a while.
Yeah.
Like probably 4 or 5 years.
Right.
And then I switched over to Apple Music,
Mm-hmm.
and to
Way
me,
better.
Yeah, it's just intuitive. I'm all about like the user interface. I don't care about all the features and whatever else.
Yeah.
Right.
And Apple's just very intuitive. I
Yeah.
like them a lot.
For years, we used for our family, we used the Google Play Music,
Right.
and which was amazing. And then everything switched to YouTube, so now it's YouTube Music.
Yep.
But it's super easy and
Right.
simple, and everything is connected because everything's Google. Everything is just fucking
Spotify's just shitting the bed.
Yeah.
Like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Do you guys play video games? Are you into video games at
Yeah.
all?
I love-
Have you heard kind of like what's been going on with Call of Duty?
I heard they fucked up with some of the shit, but I don't know exactly.
Yeah, so like they
the whole
created
story.
Warzone,
Right.
which is a battle royale. It's like a new playing style where it's
Yeah, yeah. I know.
100 people in
Right.
in a game. Yeah, anyone
Yeah.
under my age knows what's going on. So they created the best game, and they don't have an anti-cheat.
Right.
They host a whole bunch of competitions, and there's no way to get cheaters out of the lobbies.
Right.
And so like all the professional gamers and stuff like that, and all the professional COD players have been boycotting it and switching to different games.
Right.
And they
Oh,
literally
shit.
have the most played, most viewed game on like streaming platforms. So it's like the same situation as Spotify, where they have the biggest podcaster,
Right.
but they can't fix little things.
Yeah.
So there's all these little things, not just the hacking, but there's other little bugs that just go unattended to.
Which drive people away.
Exactly. And so now their entire base, because nowadays streaming is a huge thing, right? Like
Yeah.
people like to watch Twitch and YouTube gaming and all
Yeah.
these different platforms. And now they're not playing Call of Duty because it's freaking,
Yeah.
it's garbage.
Yeah.
And they're not making updates quick enough.
Wow.
It's like once you get to a certain point in business, I think you just start it's like you don't have to do anything.
Games are notorious for that too.
They
A
are.
lot of companies are notorious for that. They'll go so far, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you just notice a direct, like, all right, we'll put on off our main team on this, and we got something else working.
Exactly. I
So
was
we're
just
gonna
say.
put like a skeleton crew on it.
Yep.
They just either don't have the manpower to do it,
Right.
or that not enough
Funding.
funding,
They're
or
putting all the
yeah.
funds into the new game.
so it's just like, well, that's it. This is what it is for, and they do a real poor job of communicating to the consumer, like what's
Yes.
going on.
Right.
Like, hey, we had to pull these guys off for another,
Right.
and the gaming industry is notorious for that.
Right.
Like
And there's
I
just
said.
so much goddamn money in
Yeah.
the gaming industry. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Esports is like the new
yeah.
thing.
But you would think, like you said, like they have the biggest fucking platform
Right.
or the game. Let's fucking focus on it.
Right.
Let's
Like, you remember
let's
Fortnite?
let's make this happen. Yeah.
Fortnite did a really good job.
Yeah. For a
at
long
conti-
time.
For 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened. What happened to them?
Nothing.
Yeah.
They're still around, and it's
Yeah.
still a great game, and they still get plenty of views.
Yeah.
But, it's a younger kids game. It's
Yeah.
cartoony, and it's not as real life as Call of Duty. So Call of Duty brings in the older,
Yeah.
the older generation.
Right, right.
And Call of Duty's also been a game since back in, you know what I mean?
Oh,
the
yeah,
early
it's been
2000s.
around.
Beginning.
Yeah, so it's got that culture, and it's got
Yeah.
like that, that fan base.
Yeah.
And Fortnite
Like
didn't have
GTA.
that, but they've done such a great job
They were number one for a while.
for years.
Yeah.
And they continued to fix their platform and to work on things.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of these other companies just don't do that.
Yeah. That's
Sorry,
weird.
end rant. I don't know what brought that up, but
I don't know either, but
that
fucking,
goddamn
is that fucking
that crowler,
that fucking,
bro.
Yeah,
The
dude.
crowlers.
The can growler.
Ah, damn, that shit's good.
So good.
Oh man, so this last week, Greg, I had my last visit of the week to the fair.
Oh, shit.
Number 3.
Yeah.
We talked about it
Right.
going into it last week. It was fine, it was the same old thing. Except, like, I got robbed.
What?
I got robbed.
Like somebody robbed you?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
So we got lucky with our kids. None of our kids are into the rides at all. Like they don't care about the carnival rides
Right.
at all.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Right.
But it's kind of fun at night to go over to that side
Right.
and walk around, all the fucking lights and
Yeah.
like it's packed with people and it's just kind of it's kind of fun to be over there.
Right.
So this last time, or this last evening that we were there, we're walking around, and my wife is taking our daughters around and like taking pictures of them and shit. Don't lick that.
What?
Don't. You're putting your little candy dick in your mouth. You
tastes
need to
so
stop.
good.
Don't. So my wife is taking my daughters around and taking pictures of them with like all the lights and the rides and everything, you know. And so I just had my youngest son Jordan with me. He's 9, and he's always asking me to play the little carny games, you know,
Right.
the little carnival games.
Carny games?
Yeah.
I don't think that's appropriate.
I think that they're not a race, so I think you can say whatever you want about them.
Listen, they are on the rise.
Yeah. Carnies
They're
are on the
gathering
rise.
funds as
Yeah.
we speak.
They're out
Power's already doubled.
there. They don't
since
have
you
the
said
internet yet
something.
because they move around a lot, but
Yeah.
they will be.
Wi-Fi, hotspots.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
It's
Fucking
coming.
carnies. Fucking carnies. So we always do the move where you just walk past them and they're like, "Hey, my friend, come over here." And they're trying to fucking
Hey, my friend.
talk you in. Hey, fucker.
I feel like a lot of carnies are just midgets. They stack on top of each other.
And they have a
They have like a trench coat on.
around them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're all
something
just
like that.
tiny people.
Yeah.
oh, wobbly.
Yeah. That's why they don't walk around outside the booths.
Because they got to hold.
Yeah.
Both of them have to hold on to the pole.
Yeah, man.
Right.
And there's like 4 teeth between all of them.
That's very true.
Anyway.
Is that
Who
part of
gets
the
to wear the
application
teeth?
process?
Yeah, they're like, smile.
How many teeth?
I watched there was a documentary about carnival workers once I watched. It was fucking really interesting about how they like go from town to town and they basically hire homeless people and they just live in a trailer and they just tour with them, and it's kind of a crazy life. They all spend all their money on drugs and
It's like a
fuck each other.
musician or an artist, but you don't have any skill or
Skills or
talent or
talent or-
nothing to bring to the table.
yeah,
You're
we're-
just, thank you, New York.
we're just gonna live on the road and buy drugs and
So picture
fuck
of
each other.
some carnival ride, but they had it like leveled out with stacks of bricks underneath. It was like a stack of bricks. It was all like fucks. Like how
Oh,
the
did you see the video? There was a video like
Yeah.
a month ago of like the ride fucking started tipping over.
Yeah, it's real.
And
It was
like
real.
a whole shitload of people went and jumped on it to like tip it back
Yep.
to keep it from falling.
no
Did you see that
fucking
shit?
way.
It was real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What happened is every time it was going up,
Yeah.
is it would start to tip over because it was imbalanced.
Yeah.
So every time the ride went up, the whole crowd of people had to push against the ride in order for it to not
To
tip
keep
over.
it from
And then,
tipping.
it would come down and it'd be fine, and then it would go right back up again,
Yeah.
and no one could stop it. I don't know the whole full story, but I do know that was a real thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Fucking carnies.
we're walking around and I'm looking at some of these rides. I'm like, there's no way ever I would get on this shit.
Yeah.
The shit that they're doing is like, wow. They set this up in like an hour.
Yeah, who's the safety guy?
No shit.
There's no
Like
their safety guy.
they
What?
don't have regulators.
We have if they had a poster at the base of every ride of the guy that set it up, I bet you no one would be going on that shit. They just go on them because they're like, yeah, I'm sure it's safe.
The slide is the
It'd be like
safest.
it would be like that.
They give you a potato sack and you go down the bumpy slide. You're like, wee.
It'd
That's
be like
pretty
those
safe. Yeah.
That's the safest.
PSA from back in the 80s where the guy like drives his forklift into a wall and it runs into the lady's gut. That's
Oh, yeah,
what it
they're
would
really
be.
fucking graphic.
Yeah. Like, "Ah."
When I was a kid, there was one ride that I would always. I wasn't a big fan of the rides either, but I always went on that one. It was back then. It was called the Gravitron. Remember that shit?
Yeah, is that the one that spins you
You
around?
go in and you lean against the wall and it
Yeah.
spins, and then you like stick to the wall. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm floating, and then you throw up everywhere.
You're like, I don't feel good.
Well, me and a friend skipped school one day and we went to the fair, and it was like right when the carnival opened, and we got on the Gravitron.
Mm-hmm.
And there was nobody at the fair yet. We're like, there was literally nobody there yet. And so we get on this ride, and it fucking does its thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then as it's slowing down, the guy's like, you guys want to go again? And my friend's like, yeah. And I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done.
I need to get off.
I'm done. And
I
he's
need
like,
to get off of this.
I'm going to crank it up. And so we fucking did it 2 times in a row. And I was like, oh, that was the last time I ever went on it. Ever.
Dude, when you're young, you used to be able to like try to fucking like roll around on that shit when
Flip
it's like
upside down.
yeah,
Yeah. Didn't
like
didn't it have
pulling-
like little things that moved
Yeah.
the
It would
wheels
like
a little?
it would slide up.
Yeah.
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 So then you would like try to when they all slid up, you're all trying to like walk around out there and shit, like walk around and do dumb shit when you're a kid.
Yeah.
If I got on that shit now and tried it, I'd just throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
No way.
Just watching it as I'm walking up, I'm throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, nope, I'm okay.
Anyway, so I'm walking around with my son, and every once in a while, you know, like we went to Lagoon a couple of weeks ago, and I let him play some of the little carnival games they have
Yeah.
there. And, you know, it's really fucking expensive to play those stupid things. It's like,
Yeah.
here, you want to throw 3 balls for $7? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to talk my son, you know, like, oh, these are all rigged. Like,
Yeah, have you not seen Joe Dirt?
like,
Everything's covered in Pam.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
His
Yeah.
fucking soap.
I was like, they're all rigged. And
Fucking
they're like,
ram looks like this.
yeah. But the guy that runs it can fucking do it every time.
Every
They're like, look, he
time.
can do it. And like, I'm like, Jordan, it's a trick.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
can't just.
You can't
it's
stand
not
where
that-
he's standing.
Yeah.
That's the fucking problem.
It's not that simple. Like,
Yeah.
No.
like they're all rigged to lose.
Right.
And I don't know. I must have felt bad for him. And so we went to the one where you throw darts at the balloons. You know, just pretty simple. You're just throwing a dart at a balloon.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, if I can do this one. And the guy points at the sign because he doesn't speak English. And he points at the sign, and it was like 3 darts for $5. It was like, anyway, I don't remember what it was, but the last one was for $20, you could get 7 darts.
What?
And I was like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And he's like, you do $20, I'll give you 4 darts each. I was like, all right, well, we can pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gave him 20, and he gave us each 4 darts, and we both popped like 3 balloons. And it's one of those ones where you're like, you win a prize every time, and he pulls this little tiny thing out, like, wow,
like a rear view
that was-
mirror.
yeah,
You hang in your
like,
rear view.
that's $20, huh? And the guy was like, he looked at my son, and he just looked disappointed at the prize, and he's like, well, what do you want? And he pointed up to this big, huge pickle Rick,
Yeah.
big fucking pick. It's like 2 feet long, big fat pickle Rick.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, oh, okay. And he's like, he hands me a dart. He's like, one more try. And so I fucking threw it, and I didn't pop a balloon. And then he hands me another dart, and then he blows up a balloon in his hand, and he's like, here, pop it. And so he had me just pop the balloon in his hand. He's like, winner, winner, winner.
Yeah.
And he pulls the pickle Rick down and gives it to Jordan. And he's like, okay, $30.
Yeah.
And I was like, 30, fuck you,
Yeah.
$30.
Yeah.
Anytime, I already gave you 20.
Right.
He points down at the sign. He flipped it over and it said adult game, 1 dart, $20. And
Oh, he got you.
yeah,
He robbed you.
and I was like, fuck you. I was like, for real, dude? Like, and I wasn't about to. I don't know what the fuck
Right.
these guys are gonna do if you're
Yeah.
like, fuck you, and you walk off.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, God damn it.
He has a gun.
Yeah,
Right.
or,
Double
or
barrels
all
you
the
to
other
the back.
carnies
Or,
drag you
yeah,
behind a trailer
midgets.
and beat the shit out.
No,
they pull
midgets
you
in parachutes.
yeah,
Like, but not real ones. It's the fake plastic ones that the army man came
Ooh,
in.
yeah.
Because they don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
so like normally I would be like, fuck you, keep your fucking pickle Rick and
Yeah.
eat a dick. But I was like, I don't want to. I don't know what these guys do if you fuck them
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, god damn it. So I gave him $40 and he gave me 10 back. So I paid $50 goddamn dollars for like a $4 stuffed pickle Rick.
Damn.
That fucked my mood. Like we left after that.
Did you?
I was like, we went and found the girls. I was like, we're going fucking home.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Really?
Yeah. It
Was your wife
late.
like, what happened?
It was late anyway.
Oh,
but,
was it?
Yeah. I told them all the story the
Yeah.
next day. They're like, why are you so pissed off?
Yeah.
Jordan, my son, like, I shouldn't have, but afterwards I was like, fuck. I was like, I just paid $50 for that fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I made him feel bad. So he's like, oh, it's my fault. Like,
Yeah.
so I had to be like, no, it wasn't you. That guy fucking tricked me.
Yeah.
But I was so mad.
Right.
So mad.
Dude, that's a shady ass shit to do.
Yeah.
Just turn it over.
You're right.
Like, what?
You're like, I couldn't see
Yeah,
that.
dude.
I was like, I thought he was being cool. He's
Yeah.
like, here, fucking hey,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
do this. And he blew up the balloon and I'll pop it with you.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, man.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never do anything to be cool.
No.
Yeah.
No, I should have known better, but
You should have took that.
but I don't play those games, so I wasn't expecting him to.
No,
be
dude, I
like
would have.
that.
I would have fell for that. I definitely would have fell for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have been like, I don't have any money.
He didn't. He wasn't like, here, $20 for one more try. You'll win for sure. Like,
Yeah.
there's no-
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah. Just
Oh,
flip
he,
over.
he only charged me half price for the last one though.
Oh,
Apparently,
that's cool.
That's nice of him.
nice guy.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit I could have done for $50, but
What would you have done?
I don't know. Probably,
Would you have sat on a cake? Or
yeah. I would have made a cake fart video.
Dude,
The only thing
that's a long time overdue, man.
Yeah.
You should have been doing that a long time ago.
the only thing that kept me from like really being like really mad is that I budgeted my fare money, so I had cash in my wallet, and that was like our fare money. So
Right.
whatever happened to it, I didn't care when we got home.
Right.
You know, so I was mad that I blew $50 on that, but
Right.
it wasn't like it
didn't hurt you at all?
didn't really hurt anything.
Yeah. Except for your ego.
Cocksucker.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks though.
Yeah.
I would have been fucking mad too if that's how they fucking got over on me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been like, fuck you too. Like, what? That's fucked up, man.
I'd have been pissed.
I
Yeah.
thought you were being cool, man.
At least the guys like at Lagoon that do it are like 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
Right.
And so you could be like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing shit. But
Like,
Miguel, who
you're a
doesn't speak
swindler.
English, he definitely got a shank somewhere.
Yeah, he's got
And 3 midgets of parachutes ready.
right. Yeah, there's somebody hiding under the thing.
Yeah,
ready
they're
to
waiting
grab
for
your
you.
ankles and pull you
Yeah.
under.
Have you ever seen American Horror Story? Yeah. The whole Carney season?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a whole Carney season just about that.
Sketch.
No thanks, man. Yeah, so Norm Macdonald.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caught that news the other day. I was I can't remember how Colt posted something about it. And I was like, what? This can't be real. And so
Right.
instantly I just Googled Norm Macdonald and it said dead. I was like, oh, no
How
way.
fucked up is that?
R.I.P.
That has to be fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
some fucked up shit.
Yeah, man. They said he was battling cancer for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Fucking 10 years, man.
And I've been listening to stuff all ever since the news dropped. And I listened to Adam Carolla interviewed Rob Schneider like the next day after it was announced.
Right.
And then another guy that worked like as a director with Norm like in a lot of his shit.
Yeah.
And he literally didn't tell anyone. Even his closest friends had no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Just wanted to keep it secret, huh?
Yep.
When they say it was a fucking personal fought battle, like, goddamn. That's,
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy is that his last special that came out like
When was that? Not
2
too?
years ago,
Yeah.
maybe 2 years ago.
Right?
Like it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But you couldn't tell. He just looked totally normal. But yeah,
Wow.
yeah. He's always been one of my favorite comedians. I even have it recorded. I said it on a podcast a while back. People were talking about specials, and I brought up that Norm Macdonald one.
Right.
It's. I don't know if you've seen it.
I did. Yeah.
It is
I watched
so
it.
fun. I watched it again today.
Yeah.
It is so funny. He's one of those guys like he's a comedian, but he was like super funny just like in every conversation. Sort of like how
Yeah.
Will Ferrell is.
Yeah.
Like he can't just like have a straight conversation without throwing
Right.
like he just is funny.
That's
Yeah.
fucking. That's sad.
That's
we
one
lost
of those
a,
ones that's
lost
like
a great.
damn. Yeah.
You know what though, dude? Fuck. It just shows you how fucked up cancer is.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Doesn't
four-
matter. Doesn't
41
matter
right now,
how
like,
much money you have.
2 more
or-
years, I could have cancer and be dead. Like fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It just hits anybody. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. You could be as healthy as a horse and get cancer and just end it. That
Yeah.
ends it all.
Yep.
Nobody's safe.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah.
Beatles fucking promoted cancer.
Yeah, the
I really
Beatles
liked
were
it.
fans of cancer.
Yeah.
So that's one of the main reasons why we say fuck the Beatles.
It's one of the many reasons.
And they jacked off each other
Oh, it was horrible,
together in a
yeah.
room. It was
A lot.
a lot of weird
They
shit.
probably did that a lot.
Oh shit. So yeah, there's a so what the reason I was watching his special today is I was thinking that I wanted to find like a good clip to play on here. and I couldn't come up with one because the way his special was, like everything just like blends together so perfectly.
Right.
There's like no he doesn't like have these crazy transitions. Like it just like all flows. And so I was like, I would just have to play the whole thing. Like I can't find like a clip.
Right.
But I think I did. I'm just once we close the show, I'll just play it at the end.
Nice.
But yeah.
I love specials like that where you
yeah.
really can't tell bits apart. It's just like one fluid conversation,
Yeah.
and then it's over.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and
I felt like Bill Burr was good like that too.
Yeah.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's
Burr's
good,
really
good storyteller.
Yeah. Have you guys heard about the comic Shane Gillis?
No.
I
What?
don't think so.
So he's a stand-up comic. He's not like wasn't like a big name, obviously, because you've never heard of him.
Right.
But he was a New York comedian,
Okay.
and he was in the news. Like, it's been a few months now, but he was in the news because he got named as a brand new cast member on Saturday Night Live.
Nice.
Like they announced like, oh, Shane Gillis is a new cast member on SNL.
Right.
And 4 hours after they made that announcement, somebody was scouring his social media, and he was on a podcast years before, and he said the F word that you say all the time.
Really?
Yeah, that's all he did. He said faggot in a podcast,
Yeah.
and they're like, nope. They
SNL
yeah.
hold him.
He got completely canceled. He said he got the news that he made the cast, and he was on a subway.
And by the time he was off of it,
but he got a phone call from his manager or someone, and he's like, "Hey, did you say this on a podcast?" He's like, "Yeah, probably." And he's like, "Well, you're not on the show anymore." Like it was that, like it happened that quick. And so he's been making. The reason is because he just dropped a new comedy special,
Yeah.
and he put it out himself on YouTube,
Right.
and it's so good. It's
Wait.
hilarious.
is he a bigger guy?
Yeah, he's a
like
big
deeper
dude.
voice.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I watched a little bit of his special where he's talking about like his dads or like just
Yeah.
dads in general.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I know who you're talking about now.
So actually, his special's on YouTube, and it's fucking hilarious.
Fuck.
And so he's been making the podcast rounds lately,
Yeah.
but telling his story, and like that's so crazy.
What is everybody saying?
Well, everybody is like, most people understand that
Yeah.
that's a word that it used to be fine to say.
Yeah.
So here's the thing that I don't like about the digital age and about archives and things like that is
Right.
like, it's momentary.
Yeah.
All right.
It's momentary.
Yeah.
It's situational. It's momentary. You can't pull something out of context. You can't see something and not be there. And you can't consume it the same. You can't interpret it the same.
God, if anybody ever scoured my shit. Oh,
I mean,
fuck.
it's not it's not fair. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't think it's fair to go back and do something like that. Pull something from a time in the past when,
Yeah.
just like you said, there's times when laws change, right? Where something that was legal is now not legal,
Yeah.
or vice versa,
Right.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
But they can't. You know what I mean? They don't give it the same context or the same light.
Yeah.
It's
You
speech.
can't look back into the past like that. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can't.
like even 2 or 3 weeks, you can't.
Yeah. like
But there's a
yesterday.
time when certain words were fine to say, like
Yeah.
the R word.
Yeah, like
Like-
3 weeks ago.
Like after 10 p.m. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that just like when we grew up, like that was like just what you called everybody
Dude.
was gay, everyone was retarded, everyone
Everyone.
was a fag.
Yeah.
Like it was just how everyone
Most
talked.
people were gay retarded fags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even up until
exactly.
recently.
Yeah. You were
me.
before we started the
Yeah.
show.
Somebody called me a fucktard or
A fucktard?
yeah.
Yeah. It's just yeah, I don't like that. And well that happened to what's his name? Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
They dug through his Twitter or whatever.
From like 09.
from
Yeah.
a
Or what?
million years ago where
Yeah.
he said that if his son came out gay, he would break a dollhouse over his head or something.
Right.
Something like that. It was too stupid.
And it was in a joke, right? It was
yeah,
in a
it was,
punchline
it was
of
a
some
funny
sort.
joke. Like
Yeah.
he was being silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't either. I was just thinking like, this is like we're just gonna settle to stay right here in this room forever.
Forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no SNL or anything above this because our archives will
They will not
bury
allow
us
that.
immediately.
Yeah, they will not allow.
We'll have to
You've
erase
glass
every
ceilinged
arc.
yourself,
We just
and
have
you
to
didn't even
scrub
realize it.
everything. Like, oh, we've never had an episode yet.
We're brand new. Episode 1.
Season 1, episode 1.
It's just the cleanest Disneyland shit you've ever heard of.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Speaking of Disneyland, I bought vegan tennis shoes.
Huh?
I bought some vegan tennis shoes. No joke. I bought a pair of tennis shoes. I got home. You know the little tag booklet that comes on shit?
Mm-hmm.
I opened one of the pages, and it's literally completely dedicated to explaining how this shoe is vegan.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you learn a
Okay.
lot?
No, but I realized that
You took them back immediately?
immediately. I was like, what in the fuck do
I
you
want
take
my
me
shoes
for?
not to be vegan, please.
And you
Yeah.
bought some leather
Some
and they made
fucking-
a steak on the way.
It was like emu. It was like some emu Uggs.
Yeah.
Oh, high knee.
Oh, dude.
Some fucking what's that? What's that little animal that they used to brag about? Not mink.
Oh, the baby seals? Is that
No.
what you're talking about?
It used to be popular. Like people would make like coats out of it. And
Yeah,
it was,
Mink.
like-
mink. I think
Mink
you're
was
right.
minks, yeah.
mink. Exactly.
So what?
Did they
it
hunt those
explain?
fuckers to extinction? They
I-
kill all the minks?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's an
Maybe
animal.
like a little weasel or something.
I think so.
Uh,
Fox or
so
something?
did it explain what makes up a what it takes to make a vegan shoe?
No, it literally was just a green box that said vegan free.
Huh.
And I said, what the fuck is this?
So vegan is not just no meat; it's like no animal products, right? And no
I would
animal was
assume-
harmed in the making of
Yeah,
this
like
shoe.
the leather's obviously fake.
That's
I
about
don't
it, though,
know.
right? Like
Maybe
Yeah.
in foam. Is there an animal byproduct in foam?
I don't
Like
know.
in,
Who
in the
knows?
rubber? In the
Seems interesting, though.
Probably
that
you
there's-
probably use some ground up hooves or something
Right.
in some form.
that makes sense. Or some antler, some horn, some rhino horn,
Yeah, there you
shark fin. Shark
You
fin.
guys are
bone.
making me horny as fuck.
Yeah.
Is there a tiger penis in these shoes?
Like I can walk on water.
go. Whoa.
Oh, shit, dude.
Well, Greg, is it time?
I think it is
Has
time.
the time
I sent you a couple of them.
arrived?
I think you're going to enjoy them quite a bit.
You think I will?
I hope you will.
I hope I will too. I saw them come through, but I didn't check them out.
Oh, that's good.
All right,
You're in
so
for a treat then.
here we go, everybody. It is time for Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like we should have had Tanner in on that.
Yeah.
He could
Let's
he
do
could
it
add the
again.
bass.
All right, you ready?
Jeff
Jeff
and
and
Greg's
Greg's
Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should record one and then we could just hit the button
Yeah, that'd be
every
nice.
time instead of trying
Actually
to,
saying it.
trying to sync it up. Yeah.
I like saying it.
Like we're on our periods.
I am on my period. Drinking a lot of cranberry juice.
I think that's for a bladder infection.
Oh, for real? Damn it.
Yeah. It's all right.
Okay.
Drinking cranberry juice still makes you a bitch. Okay. Here we go. We've got you sent me 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You must have been in the mood for dessert
Yeah.
or something.
Dessert. That's
Something
fun.
sweet.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So what we've been doing lately is I will read the title of the 3 that he sent me, and we'll let our guest pick the first one, and then we'll just read them all anyway.
Right.
It's just fun this way. All right. So the first one is the Strawberry Kiss.
Ooh.
Okay.
Strawberry Kiss.
Yeah.
Sounds very innocent.
And then we've got the Banana Split.
Yes.
Okay.
Banana split.
baby.
And then back in the berry family,
Mm-hmm.
we got the Strawberry Shake.
Ooh.
I'm going odd man out. I'm going to go with the only non-berry fruit,
The banana.
the banana split.
All right. The banana. Oh, wait, Greg.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everyone what they need to do to prepare
Hey, how
before
about-
I get into this?
You guys out there,
You don't
in-
want to know what would happen
if you weren't prepared,
if I just started reading these and you
Yeah.
weren't ready for
No,
them.
Got to
dude.
stretch.
your head
at
would
least.
explode.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
need to hit this.
Which
There
head?
you go.
I need the break is for me.
Yeah, I
Really.
get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand.
I see you pushing buttons and twisting knobs over there like a.
Oh yeah, he's a
Like
pro.
that.
He's a goddamn professional. But how about out there in podcast land? How about you guys kick up your feet? You know,
Okay.
Kick
if you
'em up.
if you got a nice rack, put them tits up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Put some slippers on. Get your favorite beer. No.
It's so distracting every
is.
time I put it. Hit
I'm like,
that one.
what the fucking...
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, get your favorite beer in your hand. Take a big old fucking pull. My friend here's going to fucking paint you a picture like Bob fucking Ross. It's time for the Jeff and Greg Urban Dictionary Phrases of the Week. Let's do it. Let's
All right.
do it.
The banana split.
Yes. Dude, it smells like coffee in here. So good.
So good.
So good.
I'm just going to, every once in a while, I'm just going to buy a bag just to set in here as an air freshener.
I mean,
There you go.
Yeah. It is really strong, and I love it. Okay, the banana split. The banana split is performed when... Oh, Greg.
What?
It's performed when a man cuts his dick before jerking off,
Right. Okay.
then proceeds to immediately urinate.
All right.
This creates the red, white, and yellow colors of the delicious dessert.
Yeah.
red, white, and yellow
Oh, man.
of the banana split. Isn't there some chocolate in there too? Usually,
Yeah,
Probably.
there needs to be a little...
little drizzle.
That's Banana Split Deluxe. I didn't pull that one up.
And then you
It's a little
can
too
sprinkle
dark.
the nuts
I was
on
gonna
it.
say it's nuts, a cherry,
Cherry on
Yeah,
top,
you
some
got
whipped
all-
cream. Oh, wow. That's gross and disturbing
Inappropriate.
and inappropriate.
Yeah, very.
You ever listen to this show, Greg? Like you really stooped to a new low here.
Wow.
Not really. That was pretty tame.
Was it?
Yeah.
That feels pretty aggressive.
Well, there was no
Like-
violence to anyone else.
Oh, he just cuts his own dick off.
And then jerks
Comes.
it.
You can hurt yourself. That's fine.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He needs a mop. Clean up that mess. And Probably
Okay.
a bucket too as well.
Bucket and a mop.
Mm-hmm.
I was off. All right. The next one is going to be the strawberry kiss.
I love strawberries. And kisses.
This sounds fun.
What is it?
This sounds like a fun little
Just a
fun little prank
Yeah.
you could play
Okay.
if you find the right
Or
whore. Yeah. The strawberry kiss is when a girl is giving you roadhead.
Roadhead.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm into it.
Is when a girl is giving you roadhead and you slam on the brakes.
Oh.
when her face hits the wheel or dashboard, that's the strawberry kiss.
That's it right there.
Jesus. Oh.
Like both feet on the brake pedal.
Just
Boom. Yeah.
while thrusting
Oh, dude.
your midsection
Yeah.
towards the steering wheel.
So
Yeah.
you just get an extra little. Take it.
And you have to, I don't know if you know this, but you have to scoot your seat back a little bit.
right.
You need to make a little room. So
Right.
There's got to be some distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
So,
The strawberry kiss.
I love it.
yeah, man. So the strawberry shake is the last one.
Okay. What's that one about?
Yep, it's about what you think it is about. This is where I thought it was going in the first place with the first strawberry one. So this is good. The strawberry shake.
Here we go.
Yep. Strap in. Put your seatbelt on
Yeah.
for this roadhead.
Welcome to the show.
The strawberry shake is when you have sex with your girl on her period.
Right.
You pull out and you have her suck your bloody cock while you blow your load in her mouth. That's the strawberry milkshake. If you're lucky, she'll even have a strawberry milkshake mustache.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
How much you got to pay a hooker to do that?
Oh, God, Greg.
Whew.
You want to go near a hooker on her period?
No.
Hell no. Smell like a
Who else is going to do it?
crime scene. Nobody.
No one. Someone's got to do it. Greg's the man.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's
That's
gross.
all you, bro.
That's gross, dude.
Wow.
I've had a visual now, and
I am sorry. Well, actually, that's your fault.
it is. It really is.
That's your fault. You brought this on yourself.
I did.
All right. Well, I think we covered it all.
You think we got it all?
I think so. Yeah,
Rest
unless you have
R.I.P. Norm.
unless you have something else you want to
All right.
toss out there.
No, dude, Tanner, thanks for coming on the show.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Jeff fucked up your song so bad.
I'm gonna fix it in post. Trust me.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna do some editing.
Some
You?
quote editing.
Greg, I would say you'll see, but you don't fucking listen to the show, so I could just tell you that I fixed it, and you.
You'll never know.
No,
Yeah.
I really will,
Oh, okay.
because I was embarrassed
yeah.
that happened. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
good.
like, God damn.
You should be, because it's
Really,
unprofessional.
really ruined the moment.
You did. I saw you were like way into it, and then it cut out the first time. I was like, "What the fuck?" But then you got way into it again, and I was like, "Dude,
I know you're like,
I'm
hey,
like,
look
dude.
at your phone.
it's gonna go off, dude."
And then what
And
happened?
It did.
And then it went off.
It's like, you son of a fucking bitch.
You real.
One of these fucking tiny dicks has your name on it now.
The brown one.
No, that's you. That's
about
all
the-
you, bro.
We'll just go with the normal yellow one, or the beige one.
Beige.
The yellow one's a little small for that.
I've heard.
Tanner, so when you're gonna release your next?
So we're gonna release that song that you just heard within the next couple of weeks. That'll be the first song we put out,
All right.
and then I'll put out a solo song,
Okay.
and then an antidote song with Jake, kind of a reggae hip hop.
Are we
track.
talking like every week? Are we talking once?
It'll probably be like once every other week.
Okay.
So
Hell
probably
yeah.
two things a month for a couple of months straight.
Nice.
That'd
I
be
love
awesome,
it.
dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
let us
cool.
know and we'll pump
We'll
it.
get
for
up
you.
on.
Awesome.
Yep,
Thank you
get on
guys.
it.
Get up on it.
Yep.
Get up.
Yeah.
My lady humps.
And then we got your Let's Get Roasted coffee.
Yes, sir.
LGRcoffee.com.
LGR.
We're gonna figure out a way to do some giveaways on that.
We are.
Yep, we will be giving away some bags this week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very exciting.
So stay tuned to the social media, and in the meantime, go to lgrcoffee.com. Type in the words Jeff and Greg, all spelled out,
All spelled out.
and the coupon code for a 10% discount. And if you're local, free delivery straight to your door,
Yep.
straight to your doorstep.
Right to your
can't
fucking
eat
doorstep.
it. And it's better than any shit ass coffee you're gonna get at
Oh,
the
you drink some
grocery
shit
store.
ass coffee?
Yeah. Have you ever had drink coffee and it's like sour?
Yeah.
That's
what?
the worst. Have you ever had?
No, I haven't yet.
Sometimes you just get like my wife and I went out. We were doing something last weekend. It was like early in the morning,
Right.
and we're like, "Oh, let's go buy." We went through the drive-through at Jack in the Box and just got something, and then got a coffee, and it was gross. It was sour and like disgusting. It was like-
Yeah.
it's not like sour like you think. It just
Yeah.
has like this
It's like an aftertaste or
gross
something.
taste to it. You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is shit. This is
Probably like they
shit
left a
coffee."
cleaner in it that they were cleaning
Or
it
it's
with
just
like night
old
before.
or something. Yeah, just bad,
Old,
low
stale.
quality, stale old coffee.
Ugh. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you're not gonna get that with LGR.
No, sir. No.
Nope.
You're gonna get
How-
that
wait,
oven roasted.
these
goodness.
bags that you brought us before you arrived here, how long ago were those full beans?
Those were green beans, probably within the hour.
Really?
They were
Holy
they
shit.
were roasted within
Wow.
30 minutes.
So they're that fresh.
That fresh.
Like that's the kind of coffee you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's
Getting-
not sitting on a shelf at Walmart for 3 months before someone finally gets to it.
Correct. So if you get coffee that's in a sealed container of any kind without a gas valve, that coffee is stale because it's been sitting to the point where it can't off any more gas. And that's how come they can seal it in a container. Otherwise, it would be like a freaking bomb and it would blow up
Right.
because it naturally produces a gas when you grind the beans.
Oh, so that's why a lot of them are in those cans
Yeah,
with
and they're
like the
sealed.
fucking hard.
Yep.
Like you have to peel that
Yeah.
metal fucking
The
lid
freshness seal.
off. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. That coffee has
shit.
had to sit for
even
so long.
even those new plastic tubs of Folgers,
Mhm.
they have like that thick ass plastic that you have to peel off, and
Yeah.
it's hard as you have to get like vice grips
Yep.
to grip the end of it to pull it off.
Really?
And
And
it's
it's
got
like
a little
a big-
gas in it, right?
It's
yeah.
it's like it's bubbled up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
it's tight,
exactly.
yeah. Ah.
So you can see
Well,
at the
well.
rate you squoze that bag and it filled up. Imagine that in a sealed container. It would be
Yeah.
freaking
Oh, it's already
bursting at the seams.
plumped up again.
Yeah.
I just sniffed it.
So yeah, coffee. If you don't get coffee from a local roaster, it's not fresh.
Right.
It's at most 30 days
Wow.
fresh. And I told Greg
Yeah.
that he shouldn't be drinking his coffee if it's older than 30 days
Right.
without putting it in his fridge.
Yep.
So that's the difference. It's a whole different caliber.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. We went to coffee college today.
Well.
PhD.
We went to
PH extra D.
Extra. Double D.
Yep.
my favorite.
Extra D.
No, double D's
Oh, yeah.
are my favorite. Not D as in dick.
Double D's.
Double dick.
Hear no evil,
Greg
baby.
sticks his pee-pee in his mouth.
Greg sticks Debbie's pee-pee in his mouth.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Debbie has a pee-pee? You said it, bro.
Everybody has a pee-pee.
Really?
Yeah.
You serious about that?
Let's not go there. We're to the end of the show. It's time to disrespect the Beatles and Blake.
Fuck you, Blake.
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. You know, one of my favorite moments, Tanner, we did. I'm sure you heard about it because you were alive. That blackout show that came through town.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff and Greg hosted it.
Yep.
Is this it? Because you said because you were alive?
Well, it was like on every freaking post on Facebook.
Right.
It was.
So we hosted it, and there was a moment where we got the crowd to chant "Fuck Blake."
It
And
was
a proud moment.
proudest moment of my life.
Did you get it recorded?
I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Someone did.
In the ether?
I hope so.
Yeah,
Send that over.
that was a good time. Anyway, so yeah, check out the coffee, and we'll let everybody know when the new music's coming.
Thank
Keep
you,
everybody
guys.
posted. Keep it current. Anything else, Greg?
Oh, man.
Alright.
Thanks, Deb, for the dicks. Appreciate it.
The bag of dicks.
Bag of dicks. I cherish it
I
forever.
knows.
Whoa,
Whoa, man. Jesus.
no time for that. All right, so I guess that's it.
All right,
So
man.
for our pal Tanner, I'm Jeff,
And I'm Greg.
and we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Peace.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, what? What's up?
you ever heard of the Beatles?
Uh-uh.
Oh, well,
I
someday,
heard they were bitches.
someday you might, and then I just want to say
I heard of this amazing person, though, called Yoko Ono.
no.
Yeah. I heard she was awesome.
He's fire.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
He's a Latin DJ.
Is he?
Yes. He makes Scandinavian native
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I like that.
orchestrated.
I like it.
Well,
He makes music for the deaf.
Yeah.
so did the Beatles.
Yeah.
Fuck the Beatles. You know what? I'm almost getting over doing the fuck the Beatles thing
Yeah.
and just turning it straight into just fuck Blake.
Yeah. Easy.
Because,
Yeah. Let's make a shirt.
Because fuck Blake.
yeah,
You know.
thank you.
Yeah.
I like it when the guests say it too.
Yeah, me too.
It really drives
Especially
it home.
somebody that's like never listened to the show, like my sister.
And
she's
she's like, fuck.
She's like going so
she
hard.
was going so hard on
She's
Blake.
like, "Where's that Blake guy? He's a piece of shit." I
Yeah.
was like, "God damn."
You guys want to do a sound cut real quick?
Yeah.
You're recording this. Good morning, Idaho Falls. It's your man Prosper here in Graybush Studios, and we wanted to give a big shout out today and say fuck Blake.
Yeah.
Have a happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day it is, as long as it ends in Y. And you give a big fuck Blake.
Fuck you, Blake.
Nice. I'm going to make that a button.
That is a button. It's official.
Yep.
Love it.
All right.
That was a $20 one time.
Oh, shit.
Forgot to flip the card. back.
Flip that card over, dog.
Forgot to.
Damn it. Keep getting got.
You got
Keep
bro.
getting got.
Damn it.
All right, man. We're out of here.
All right, man.
We're gonna go out with a little Norm Macdonald, a little clip from his special that I thought was kind of funny.
All right.
So,
R.I.P.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
But it's harder to act on it than it is. But the only really true thing is that we all must love each other.
And it's very difficult, you know? It's very, very hard. Hey, what about this? A dog loves people. You think it's hard to love people. A dog loves like a dog, like my dog, right? I've never seen such a love, no judgment. Like my dog, all he does is love me. When I wake up, I think he watches me sleeping. Because when I wake up, he's right there, and he's like, I love you, I love you, I love you. He jumps up. He's licking my face, and he's like, I love you more than anything. You're the greatest. And I go, thanks, Tater. You're cool, too. I love you. I love you more than anything. I go, I love you, too. Remember yesterday when you threw that bone and it turned out to be a rubber bone? I was like, yeah, it's a joke. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, right? He goes, that wasn't. I wasn't. I was laughing. It was funny. You love me so much. And I love you. This is the greatest thing. I'm just going to kiss you and kiss you and kiss you forever. I go, yes, you can do that. I just keep kissing you. And I go, okay, get the fuck away from me, all right? Leave me alone, would ya? I got to write shit into a magic phone and stuff. I got no time for this. Fucking dog stuff. And then my dog goes, you're right. I find you, and I love you, but I just push too hard. I push and I push and I push and I push you away. I'm no good. I'm no damn good. But what say I just stood here and stared at you completely quietly until finally you looked at me again with some look of love, and then I jump up and love you again. You go, yes, that would be fine. Do that. They don't judge dogs. We judge, all our love comes with caveats, There's no such thing as unconditional love with human beings. But dogs, they don't care. They love. Hitler had a dog. Now you think of that. I'm no fan of Hitler. I never liked him. I didn't like him before it was cool not to like him. But there was a dog in history who loved Hitler more than anyone. He would wake up in the morning, go, where's Hitler? And Goering or something would go like, he's not here, he's doing some evil stuff. I've explained to you, he spends most of his time doing evil stuff. You can't see him that often. He goes, okay, I know. I'm not trying to, listen, Goering, I love you. I love Mengele, I love everybody. All of you guys are the greatest. But it's just Hitler is the greatest man who's ever lived. This is why we ask that you don't use recording devices. I don't want to be with fucking Harvey Levin tomorrow or something. Did you say Hitler was the great? And what would be my fucking answer? I go, no, it was a dog. That wouldn't work. I'd be fucked. But I'll be goddamned if I'm going to end a special talking about Hitler. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And a special. I'm going to call my special Hitler's Dog.
Hey, what's up, everybody? That was 158. Thank you for listening. Hey, I'm adding this in post because some things happened over the weekend that I needed to tell you about. So we've got Garcia Street Tacos is joining us for another year as a sponsor, and we are so thankful that they signed up again. So we want to say, go to Garcia Street Tacos. You already know it's the best tacos you can get in town, in the whole area. Tell them Jeff and Greg sent you, and you will not be disappointed. Also, as we mentioned in the show, Let's Get Roasted Coffee Company is now an official sponsor. So go to lgrcoffee.com and enter Jeff and Greg, all spelt out with the letters, in the coupon code to get a 10% discount. And if you're local, free delivery to your door. It will be hand delivered by the owner himself, not through the mail. So, yeah, it's a pretty amazing company, and we're super excited to be dealing with them. Now, the big news, we're teaming up with some promoters, and we are getting our hands on 4 tickets to the Afroman show for October 1st, and we'll be doing some drawings and giveaways to give away 4 tickets to see Afroman October 1st and to support all the local artists that are going to be on the show. So check all that out, and we'll see you next week for 159. Peace.